Well, Detty December is all about the turn up. Well, it's a lot beyond that, but it's about fun, it's about celebrating culture, celebrating each other, celebrating family, friends, love, relationships, coming together, telling our own story, curating our own experiences. And that's what Detty December Fest is all about. It's here to stay, you know, because it's time for us to make it make sense and make it bring value to the entire value chain and the ecosystem, so that maybe very soon we'll be taking Detty December, you know, overseas. That's the plan, that's the dream, that's the aim, so that that kind of thing will also bring foreign direct investment back into the country, and we can grow, develop talent, and have a great time while we're doing it. It's smart, Abby. It sounds very simple. It's for everybody, but IJGB batch A, B, C, D, it's okay. We welcome you because we have, our calendar is full. Today is Busta Rhymes. Ghana is 29th with, of course, many Niger stars, you know, mashing it up, and we just want to have a good time. You know, we have so much negativity around us, the insecurity. However, we also cannot be living in fear. We have to live with our eyes open. We have to look out for our neighbors, be our brother's keeper. We also have to speak out against injustices and look out for ourselves, you know, be security conscious. But we plead with the government to intensify efforts to keep us safe, so that we can continue to create and grow the culture to the moon and back. They are partners in the growth of the creative economy. Absolutely, because you have to think about it from a ecosystem and microcosm. There's so many different satellite things that would be happening in many different places at every given time, every day in December. Think about the trickle-down effect for the value chain of everybody that supplies something towards that. You know, media is also one of them. So you have to think about it from that way, and it's a cobweb and a spider web of intricate details that you will now understand that even your neighbor, you know, even you yourself, you are part of the ecosystem, you just don't realize how important you are. So that's it. If we turn it into something that is continuous, has momentum, ginger, it's about the continuity, it's about the consistency, and that's where the magic happens. Of course, now growing up, Christmas was rice and chicken. Am I lying? Rice and chicken. If there's no chicken, there's turkey. If there's no turkey, there's boiled egg. Bro, you manage whatever you can based on one or two. That's the way. Prices. But you know, in December, you would have saved some things. Colo, savings, that's the time you go on. Because it's very important for people to come together as family. Your parents, your grandparents, your cousins, they will do whatever it takes. That's why you see people flying thousands of miles. That's the emotion that it evokes from time immemorial. It's not going to change today. So that's the culture. But it means, what it means to us is those nuances, those things that are local to us, the food, what we wear. You know how you have to make clothes and everybody's going, you know, HRB and things like that. That's the culture. All right. And all that coming together is Detty December. Our prices are competitive because we understand the ecosystem. We know, we've thought it through. All right. You know, we have to understand what people are saying and how people are feeling. But you also have to be able to give them something at their price point. You may lose, you know, but in the long run, you have to open everybody's mind up to the possibility that anything you dream and you think of is possible, right? So you can start from that 30K, but please, if you have 25 million, buy table. I will love you. I will still love you for the 30K. I will still love you for, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah.